It's time for another 2-minute warning, and today we're going to talk about being prepared for anything. You never know when something like this is going to happen, where all of a sudden you're stuck in 12 degrees of weather and there's 4 feet of snow. So in this 2-minute warning, we're going to talk about some of the things you can do to stay safe, stay warm, and stay out of trouble.
Regardless of the time of year or the climate or conditions, it's a human characteristic in all of us to want to venture out into nature's playgrounds, and winter is no different. With so many activities available to us, regardless of the season, people are likely to be found spending more of their time outside, and that means preparing for things that we may or may not be expecting, even when we know worst-case scenarios are always present.
It's the same thing at work with respect to risk and the kinds of risks that we're willing to take, and also the kinds of risks that we're prepared to defend ourselves from.
Risk management processes provide a level of consistent framework or platform from which risk can be managed, regardless of the circumstance. And in a way, managing risk is like making sure we're always prepared for where we are going as individuals and as an organization, whether on a family outing or a business venture, and knowing what to expect once we get there.
Cybersecurity is a constantly moving target, and you never know when the bad things are going to happen. When it gets cold, you want to make sure that you've got something to keep you warm and keep your business safe.
Risk assessments have become mission critical in ensuring the safekeeping, security, and productivity of any environment. And in an era in which the types of risks that we face continue to evolve, being concerned with such issues like fires, floods, inclement weather, even volcanoes and earthquakes all become issues for us to consider when managing risk.
So, no matter what the weather is, no matter what the circumstances are, you want to always find yourself prepared. The key to preparing for something bad to happen is to make sure that you have the appropriate equipment in place so that if something bad happens, or if you're in a situation you can't correct, you'll be prepared all the time. I'm Drew Williams, and this has been your 2-minute warning.